this webinar was about questions. It was more than the strategy. I wanted it to be participative and to answer the questions that you have around your business. Miss Chandrai has asked about SEO to be incorporated in the website pages. To incorporate SEO is very much linked to improving the quality score on your Google ads. So I always encourage my employees and also my clients to have the learning from both included, and then learning from SEO into Google Ads and from Google Ads into SEO. So in fact, what is simpler is to test your landing pages on SEM, which is Google Ads, and then implementing the better ones which have more quality score into your SEO. So it is about having good titles that can attract and influence customers, great informative content, and great prices as well. Manish was also trying to ask some question, which is how Facebook and Google Ads differentiate each other for different markets. So Facebook, this is a very good question. Google is all about user intent. Facebook is all about pushing your ad. Both are important in a marketing mix, and it is always beneficial to start from Google search because search is higher intent. Now, certain kind of businesses, for example, which are more about showing the product. For example, certain saris, let's say, certain dresses, party dresses, they are more influential and more lucrative and can influence the buyer to buy on Instagram and Facebook, because people on Facebook and Instagram are looking out for good pictures. Okay, there is Yesha, who wants to ask which is the best type of keyword among exact, broad match, modifier, or phrase. Okay, so again, follow user intent. Exact is the best, of course, but you would always have limitation on how many exact keywords you can find out. Exact match keywords are generated by user search queries from the broad match account. So broad match keywords have their own relevance and importance to learn which are the exact match keywords. Similarly, phrase match keywords are important. From all of them, you keep on improving your exact match keywords so that your account health, relevance, and your metrics improve.
Yeah, hi. How to tackle high competitive keywords in real estate?
The only and the best way to tackle competitive keywords is to improve your quality score. And the quality score, as I told, has three metrics, which is expected CTR, ad relevance, and landing page relevance. You have to see on your account, you go to the keywords, you add column, and find out what metric is where you are failing. If your ad relevance is below average, or your expected CTR is below average, or something else is that in play there, you have to do that. And the best way I would say today that is available, that a lot of people are missing, is AMP. If you can get it from any developer nearby, you can get it from any agency, or you can get it from us as well. Marketing of hospitals, there is one more thing that you have to find out. I'm answering the question from Manish. So there are a lot of restrictions on healthcare sector that Google has put. So a lot of ads might get disapproved because of license issues and all. Your ads is all about reaching out to the patients who are in the need. For example, a patient, you have to think from a patient's perspective. What is the patient thinking? Patient is in dire need to find a hospital nearby. So that could be, best dentist nearby. These nearby queries become very important because hospital is location dependent, and you cannot say that you can target everywhere or unless you are a brand like Mac. Manish is again trying to ask about the custom audiences, how to retarget them. So about custom audiences, retargeting, one way is to just upload the leads that you have. There is similar audience available, just like Facebook has lookalike audiences. But the best one is, of course, the website visitors that you can retarget. I would always advise to bifurcate your website visitors in a certain manner where by the days or by the pages. If somebody has bought Shimla holidays this week, they might buy go a holiday 3 months later or 6 months later. So we can retarget them after 6 months. You are trying to update the list on Google Analytics, which is not allowed because Google Analytics is very much concerned about data privacy. But you can definitely upload your customer list on Google Ads, which is fairly allowed, and you can remarket those keywords. So you can just go to your audiences and you can click new audience, create new audience based on your customer data. You can improve that. So Google is now monitoring it a lot because a lot of people have misused that feature. So that is where you can ask Google support. You can raise a ticket that I have certain number of spends and I would like to use it. They might enable it for you, but otherwise they have a certain internal criteria. They look at the history and the health of the account, that you are not misusing any data privacy. Besides that, you should have terms and conditions visible on your website that you respect privacy and you would keep the data of customers safe. After that, I think you should be allowed to upload customer list on your Google account. Okay. So Rushabh has asked if our Google Ads campaign are not yet eligible for automated CPA campaign. What would be the automated logic for target CPA? Which is a very good question for automation. What we use, we have a proprietary algorithm which we call OptiBid. We use the algorithm to target the position according to the bid and according to the quality score. Your position on your Google search is decided. If you don't have any ready-made tool for that, it is recommended to use AdWords scripts. There are ready-made scripts available which can help you to optimize bids in a very easy manner, and otherwise you can take services of Intellemo. So now we'll be entertaining the question from Sharat.
So basically, say we have impression shares that comes up, right? So this is one issue that keeps coming up quite often, is how do I maintain a good impression share having long tail exact match?
See, if you are telling about exact match impression share, a lot of it is dependent on your bid and your quality score again. If it is a broad keyword, your impression share would always be low because a lot of keywords won't be the target keyword. And that is why Google would understand that your target keyword is not that relevant. And that is why you have to, your ad would not be shown automatically. If your target keyword is, for example, buying houses on rent in Gurgaon. So, and your page mentions that you have houses for rent in Gurgaon, the exact match keyword can allow you to go to 100% impression share.
Specifically, say if I want to expand into a newer region that my present business is not targeting, right? If we're expanding into a newer region, what sort of match step do you think would be advisable to start on a new campaign to ensure we outbeat the existing competitors out there?
So first of all, start with Keyword Planner. It allows you to bifurcate your ads, to bifurcate your target keywords according to the region that you have put. You can even put in your competitor URLs that you are trying to outbid. So it can now take a URL and up to 10 broad keywords and along with the target area that you are trying to bid on. Secondly, you can use tools like SEMrush, which can provide fairly decent keywords that they have already in their database. So I guess there are no more questions. It was really great to have an entertaining and participative audience. So thank you all and goodbye.